hear it. Mouse. Yeah, exactly. He plays with a mouse. He steers with a mouse. It's really interesting. I think he's the only person who does that. Gwen has done it once, I think, for COTD, and he promptly won it. But, yeah. Alright, here we go. The race is actually starting now. Success. Follow. Oh, there we go. Replay. We're going. We are going. The names only show up when they're a little bit further away, and I think there is a setting to turn that on, but I'm not quite sure where that is. If anybody knows, let me know. I can change it. But for now, we have our first mistake, and it is Acrose, who clips and loses a second. I'm going to turn the sound a little bit on for the cars. There we go, because it was a little bit quiet. Bozbez has lost a little bit of time, but it's Massa and Spam who are basically driving almost the same lap right now. Look at them, they're so close. Let's take a look at this right here. Spam just a little bit ahead, but the difference is very tiny. Spam does, however, secure a first place with a time of 1:01.088. And the first round is done. Spam takes 10 points. That is a nice start here on Think Twice. Acrose again with a dodgy start. Might not be completely warmed up yet, and you might need some time to get it all going, because yesterday at the end of the afternoon he was really cooking, but now he's having a little bit of issues. Bozbez, however, still keeping up with Massa and Spam, who are again just driving the same round, but Spam clips aside, loses some speed over that, so now it's going to be between Bozbez and Massa. Massa with a little bit of a lead, but it is only 0.1. Different approaches to this dirt entry here. Bozbez does have a little bit of more speed, but it's can't really get closer. It looks like Massa is going to be the winner here, and there's also someone close behind Bozbez. Acrose cannot catch up. Massa takes the win here and is now in the lead with 16 points. Cargo vroom indeed. We are looking at Bozbez this time, who has made a mistake and will not be in the running this round unless major mistakes happen on the part of the others. Let's take a look at Spam, who is at the rear end of this group of three. You can have a good overview of everything else. Acrose going a little bit higher there. Bozbez 2 seconds behind. Not going to be significant in this round. We go into the last turn here onto the booster. Line up the jump. This is going to be so close. It is Acrose who takes the win. The time is exactly the same. What? Wow. Okay, so Acrose actually is awarded the victory, but Spam drove the exact same time. Wow. Blah. Indeed. All three of them were so close. Bozbez opting for inside of that pole. Everyone else going outside. Acrose touches the wall. Is gonna be slowing down because of it. Someone else? Yeah, Bozbez. Also, the Brits are not having a good round here. Let's take a look at Spam and Massa, who are still errorless, if that's even a word. Massa, for now, in the lead. It's about a 0.1 difference. Triangle checkpoint. Get the drift, keep as much speed as you can because it'll pay off in this bit. Massa will, however, secure with a new best time, 101.006. He will secure his 10 points. Bozbez takes a third, and Acrose with a does not finish, does not get 3 points. That is unfortunate. Bozbez can tie up the score with him, and we're switching maps. We're switching maps. I think it was Everglades. No, it's Danger Close. I've clearly not been paying attention. Danger Close. We warm up. I'll take a quick look-see over here. There we go. Of course, this map has an ice slide. And especially the exit of the ice slide can slow a lot of people down. If you land a bit too sideways, you're going to slide, you're going to lose speed. So the ice slide is where we're going to see some gaps appear, I think. Danger Close, mapped by Wizzy and Ski Freak. Taking a look-see on my screen on my right, Lumar screen. There's 3 Dutchies in that match. 1 French guy, Ender. Alright, we start on Danger Close. Acrose taking a little bit more inside dirt line, and that shows in the speed because he does lose some. The gap is appearing there. The no grip ice. Let's take a look here. Massa ending up a little bit on the right side. That's not gonna go well. Bozbez and Spam get through it nicely though. And it's going to be a battle between them for now. Bozbez with a slight lead, but it is very, very close together. Taking a little bit of that grass on the stadium floor. Tiny gap. They're neck and neck. Spam with a slightly different line. Takes a little bit of a lead. Can Bozbez take it back? It doesn't look like it. Spam securing first place with a 101.898. Bozbez with second place. Acrose taking a third, and Massa in the rear. Only 3 points for him this time. Spam is taking the lead overall with 35 points. Massa close behind with 33. And then there's a little bit of a gap. And then Bozbez with 23. Acrose right behind with 21. So anything can still happen, but there is a little bit of a split appearing. Who was that? I think it was Acrose who had a little bit of a bouncy landing there. But it is once again Massa and Spam heading the field. Spam with a 0.4 lead on his German friend. Can he hold on to it? This is not a map where a lot of mistakes happen. Most mistakes happen on the ice. Once you get through that, you get another best time, 6:88. I don't know what the times were yesterday, but I'm assuming they were a little bit quicker. I think this thing resets every time. I'm not entirely sure. Spam extending his lead. Someone flipped the wall here. It was Spam. Also Bozbez. Bit of a gap. So it is now Massa and Acrose. Onto the ice slide. Acrose taking a bit of the snow. Has to release in order not to hit the wall. It's going to cost him some time. Bozbez and Spam both are able to steal his spot right there. But Massa is on a banger. He is not slowing down. Bozbez and Spam in pursuit. Acrose with a 1 second gap between the leader and himself. Massa is just going. Here it is. What's his time going to be? A 4:95. Massa is zooming. He's closing the gap a little bit. Actually, he's tying it up. But the gap between numbers 2 and 3 is getting a little bit bigger, though. It is now 16 points, which is a win and a second place to make up for. Acrose has once again made a mistake right at the start. That's kind of sad to start your run with already such a huge gap. Massa almost touching the wall, but is not. Bozbez with good speed out of the dirt turn. We'll take a look at Spam, who's in third. Actually, he's taking over second. Massa now in third. Bozbez on a good run. Needs to get those 10 points to close that gap. Needs to hold on to this, which of course also builds up the pressure. And pressure makes you make mistakes. Massa is closing in. Massa is actually overtaking. That last turn. Spam is also overtaking. Wow. Bozbez going from first to third in basically one turn. That is unfortunate. Massa, though, with a nice snipe. We're switching maps again. We're going to Bonga. Map made by Mime, featuring Spec as well. Mime, of course, who is also here. And once again, when I saw him yesterday, I didn't expect him to have a beard, but it looks good on him. Looking fancy schmancy. Warming up on Bonga. 4 rounds on this. Nice little overview of the track here. Massa in the lead. 59 points. A 22-point gap between him and Bozbez, who's in third. Alright, let's switch to car view. We're going again. The points limit, once again, is 120. So Massa is basically already halfway there. Once you reach 120, you will be turned into a finalist. Once you're a finalist, you need to win 1 round before anyone else does the same, and that will make you a victor. Let's take a look at Massa here, who is slightly behind. It's a 0.2 gap. But the 3 in the front are very close. Massa now messing up his drift completely. Acrose as well, making a mistake. So right now it is between Bozbez and Spam. We're going to fight it out for first place. And it is so close, I can't even see. It's Bozbez who actually snipes it with 13 thousandths of a second, 57.002. We have seen some 56s yesterday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, very great run. But still, that was a banger of a round. I'm looking at Massa. Everybody doing a nice outside dirt line, keeping as much speed as you can. This transition into the grass is so smooth. Here we go. Bozbez made a mistake. Is losing time. That gap will likely be wider. Yes, it's already a second. So, bar any mistakes, he won't play any significance. Play any part of significance in this round. It is Spam who will take first with a new best time of 56.8. Massa right behind though. Only 600 of a gap. Acrose is lagging behind a little bit now, making a lot of mistakes in the start, and it shows in his points. We're looking at Massa, who's in the rear. But everyone is so close still that anything can happen. Spam in the lead. Bozbez right on his tail. Acrose keeping up nicely this time. He needs to drag himself out of the mud in order to have a shot here. This round is the closest we've seen so far. No one's made a mistake yet. Here we go. Bozbez is up. Bozbez crashes into the finish and loses second place over that. 56.8 is what Spam drives. Wow. That round was so close. But Bozbez crashes the finish and then ends up in 4th place as a result. It almost looked like Spam touched the wall there, but he doesn't. On the outside dirt line. We do have Spam now with a 0.3 deficit. And also Acrose is slowing down. So Spam retakes 3rd place, but it's Massa and Bozbez who are in the lead. Massa going for another 10-pointer here, which he could use because he's in 2nd place on the leaderboard. Spam is in 1st. Massa is going to take 1st. Bozbez in 2nd. Spam in a 3rd, and Acrose will take 4th place. Massa with a nice time of 0.8 as well. Not quite as fast as Spam's round before. We're going to switch maps once again. Posture check. I will. Good point. Please wait. I'm waiting. Wait. I'm being thrown out. Okay, I gotta alt that for the game, I think. Are you sure you want to quit? Because I'm being thrown out. I'll be right back, you guys. Let me fix this up. Here we go. Just restarting the game real quick. They are still in the warm-up. I can see spam screen from here. What is this? Maybe later. We go back quickly to the race. What is happening? This one, go. Please wait. I don't know what's happening, you guys. I can't get back in. Treger. Treger. Nee, ik ben gecrashed.
Ja, iedereen.
Oh, everybody crashed. Oh. Apparently this is not just me. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait until this sorts itself out. I'm gonna take a look over at Treger, who is walking around and asking people what the deal is. So, yeah. The other match is still happening. Okay, I can see on spam screen he is in the lobby, in the room, but only one other person is there with him. So it's not just me. A lot of people were thrown out. Contacting server. I don't know. I'm sure Kem is on it. I can see Massa on his phone. He's wondering what's going on. I can see Grenadi steering wildly. On his wheel. Yeah, you guys, I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to wait for a little bit. Of course, the other match is still going on the Racer Summit channel. You can take a look there until something happens. I see Kem. He's turning to spam right now. Oh, I'm going in. Wait. I'm in. Massa is here. Spam is now out. He's turning it back in. He's going back in. He should be coming in now. Yo, Kem, what happened? Say again? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so it's all good now, I guess. A little bit of an oopsie, but all players are back. Let me take a look. Yeah, we're just gonna wait till the round is restarted. Let me go again. The score is Spam with 85 points, Massa right behind 84. Then quite a big gap to Bozbez of 59 points. And Acrose with 45. Alright, Starfruit by Also Guinea Pig. It's the next map. I apologize for some technical difficulties, but hey, when it's live, anything can happen. Do I have names? I don't have names. Why do I not have names? Should have names. Well, we'll see when the race starts. Let's find the setting. Okay, we're going. We are going. Names never show up when it's very close. I hope they show up when it's when they're a little bit further away. Massa, take a lead. There we go. Now we got names. Oh, and Massa clips. He loses a lot of speed over that. It's going to cost him at least a second. Or half a second. Bozbez taking less booster than Acrose and Spam, and that shows because they are zooming off. Spam touches the side. Will get overtaken by Massa here. And it is Acrose who is going to take a much needed first place here with a 58.958. Spam ends up in 4th place because of that mistake. Excuse me, because of that mistake. Maybe this was just what Acrose needed. A little bit of a break to clear his head. And now he's just going to snipe all the 10-pointers up. Round 2 on Starfruit. Massa with a good start. Taking the lead. It is Spam in 4th place. Has made some kind of mistake somewhere. Acrose is still close by, but Spam is also driving up to that group. Bozbez and Massa. Very close together. Bozbez with a bit of a lead. Massa taking this wide, but if it's Bozbez who is going to take the win here. He is 58.515. Massa takes 2nd place, Spam takes 3rd, and Acrose in 4th. Oh, and because of that 1st place, Bozbez skipped the funny number. That is too bad. Maybe Acrose will grace us with it. Massa hits the pole, flies off. Thought he was playing bowling. Bozbez takes over the lead. And Acrose with a nice line, but actually he touches and he does lose speed over it. We're getting some good slides here. All the turnarounds are pretty good, but it is Bozbez in the lead. Spam close behind, and Acrose with a 2-second gap. Bozbez is going to take another 1st place here. This was his map to snipe. 58.485. Massa will finish in 4th place with 11 seconds. But it's important that you still finish because you still want the 3 points, even if it's only 3. They could just be the difference in the end. Spam is at 98 points, Massa at 97. Both of them could theoretically reach finalist mode within 3 rounds. They just get first twice and then finish once. That is finalist mode for them. For Acrose and Bozbez, it will take a little bit longer. And Massa is on his way to 10 points. Massa with a lot of speed out of the ice. Acrose and Spam trailing in 3rd and 4th. Spam overtaking 3rd though. It is Bozbez in 1st place, closely followed by Massa. But Bozbez, this is his 3rd first place on this map, which is pretty impressive. And I think that was it for this map though. Massa with 103, Spam with 102. Bozbez closed the gap almost completely at 95 points. Those first places really did him good. Of course, that's also a mental, good mental feeling to have. Knowing you're still in it, knowing you can be fast, knowing you can beat them. But still, he has to repeat that performance on Everglades if he wants to have a chance. This map is built by Mello from Jamaica, also a streamer, Mello JA. Very chill. Go check him out. We are warming up on Everglades with a lot of plastic, a lot of transitions as well. And Massa finishes, and we will now go live. Theoretically, Spam and Massa both, and maybe even Bozbez, could have this be their last map. Let's see how this plays out. We're looking at Bozbez, who immediately has a 0.2 deficit to the rest of the pack. But he does drive up to them a little bit, it looks like, or maybe that's just a visual glitch in the matrix. No, he is closing in a little bit. But Massa, Spam, and Acrose very close behind. Acrose with a different line gets overtaken by Bozbez. But it's Spam and Massa fighting it out for first. Onto the plastic. Getting no airtime here into the last turn. It is Spam who is taking first place. Massa close behind. And Bozbez in a 3rd. Spam has 112 points. He could, if he gets first place, he could get finalist mode in the next round. Massa not yet, because he's at 109. Also, Bozbez needs at least 3 rounds to become finalist. Let's see what's happening here. Spam and Acrose in the lead. Bozbez right behind. Massa with a little bit of a worse round this time. 0.3 he has to make up. That might not be too easy with the pace that this is going. Acrose and Spam are the ones fighting it out right now. Bozbez a little bit too far behind. This is going to be such a close finish. It is Acrose who snipes it. 53.7. Much needed 10 points for him. And also, Spam is not yet finalist because of it. Acrose denying Spam finalist mode. Let's see if he can repeat that performance. Spam at 118, Massa 112. Both of them in reach of finalist if they win, or if Massa wins and if Spam just finishes. So most likely Spam will be finalist after this. But will Massa do the same? Massa is in last place right now, so it's not likely. About 0.2 behind. Acrose is zooming. He is cooking, and he is once again taking first place. Last map was Bozbez's map. This one, Acrose has his name on it. Spam's taking a deep breath because he is finalist. Massa is not yet finalist, so that's at least one free attempt for Spam to get finalist mode. Let's see what he does. Can he close it out immediately? We really need more attempts. Massa is challenging for first. Acrose also right behind. Everybody very close together. Bozbez. 0.2 of a gap. Let's take a look at it from here. Acrose needs to repeat those 2 runs that he just did, because he was so fast. Massa actually taking a bit of a gap here is about to deny Spam his finalist attempt, and he does so. And with that, he will also be finalist. We have a double finalist situation. Massa with a 53.9. Not the fastest round we've seen, but it was enough to deny the finalist attempt for Spam. We're going to switch maps again. This map was really good for Acrose, and Starfruit was the map for Bozbez, but we are going back to think twice, I think. I think twice about that, and yes, I am correct. This could be the last map that we see in this match. Spam and Massa both opting not to warm up. It is just Bozbez and Acrose doing some driving. Spam is taking a breather, looking at his screen, chilling, preparing for a banger round. Bozbez, if he wins, will also be finalist. So for us viewers, that would be the best situation, of course. Triple finalist situation. I'm here for it. But Spam and Massa are going to be looking to close it out as soon as they can. Here we go. Double finalists, Spam and Massa. Either of them win, they will go on to the next round and avoid elimination. Bozbez needs at least 1 more round, and Acrose needs at least 3 for finalist mode. Let's see what happens. We're looking at Massa, who has a good start. It's Bozbez, who is slightly slower than the rest. Also Acrose lagging behind a little bit now. Spam and Massa both in first and second. Massa has to correct his line there with the triangle. That cost him a little bit of time. Spam running away a little bit. 0.2. Bozbez, though, finding his way back as well. Oh, Spam clips. And maybe you could hear it. He was yelling it out. Massa, this is his chance. Acrose and Bozbez right behind. This is the last turn. Massa looks to be getting it here. he has a 1 kill and he does make it happen. A 101.2. Massa secures his spot. He's still in this tournament. Bozbez is not yet finalist, so Spam still does have one more free round to make it happen. Bozbez needs at least third place. How many will Spam need? Or will he get sniped? He has at least one more free shot. He is in first place now. Can he hold it? Acrose is doing what he can. He is pumping it. Stepping on the gas. Trying to do whatever he can. White line goes higher on the wall. Will it pay off? It doesn't really look like it. The gap is 0.2. 0.13. And Spam crashes. It's Acrose who's going to take first place. Wow. Acrose with 10 points. Bozbez with 6. So Bozbez is now also finalist. Acrose still needs 2 more rounds at least to become finalist. Here we go. Spam with a clip right at the start. Bozbez can make it happen here. Acrose needs to deny. He needs to deny. Will this be Bozbez's moment? Will he snipe it out from under Spam's nose? Or will Spam get another shot at this? Acrose needs to drive his heart out now in order to give himself and Spam another shot at this. But his line is a little bit off. He loses a little bit of time. 0.2 difference. Bozbez is on his way to secure his spot in the next round. Bozbez clips! What just happened? Acrose is gonna take it. The PayPal comes in. The PayPal comes in for Spam. There's everybody's stirring here now. Oh my god. Okay. We still have 2 finalists. We have Acrose, who is now 4 points away. So he needs to win 2 rounds if he wants to win this. Acrose needs to win 2 rounds. Spam and Bozbez, both finalists. What the heck? Here we go. Spam losing a little bit of time here. Oh, it looked like Bozbez clips. And it is Acrose now in the lead. Spam right behind. Bozbez is going to be out of it in the mud. Acrose now, it's up to him to make this a triple finalist situation. The pressure is on. If he makes a mistake, that's it. Spam just drives past him. No, Acrose has more speed. He comes back. He comes back. They are neck and neck. This couldn't get any closer than this. Bozbez 2 seconds behind is not going to play a part. Acrose with the last turn. He actually does it. This is an insane round. Triple finalist situation. Wow. Okay. Triple finalist. Here we go. We're going to switch maps too. Wow. That means we're going to Danger Close, I think. Yep, we are. That is insane. That is insane. Everybody here is watching as well. People are standing looking at the screen. Let me see. That's insane. We're warming up. Triple finalist. This is what we're here for. Massa is just watching this now. Chilling out. He's already made it. Who's gonna take it? Who do you guys think will take it? In chat. Who do you think will take it? Who do you want to take it? Who's your guy? I'm very curious. Spam's gonna take it? Okay. Who else? Any other opinions here? Spam had the most shots at it, but... Ooh, Alliance is here as well. Yeah. I'm rooting for Spam, of course. Alright, here we go. This is the last round. One of these guys is going to take first place, and he is going to continue. And that's it. That's this match. Bozbez. Spam with the clip. Actually, DNFs. He will not continue in this tournament. It is going to be between Bozbez and Acrose. Bozbez has a lead of about 0.4. He's in a good position now to make this happen. Acrose, though, not giving up. Closes the gap a little. It's only 0.1 now. 0.1 and something. He is fighting back. He does not want to give this up just yet. Bozbez. This is the last turn coming up soon. This is so close. Closing the end. Acrose has more speed. No. Bozbez makes it. Wow. 0.043 with a gap. Insane. Insane. Massa first. Bozbez second. Acrose third. And Spam, unfortunately, also did not make it. Wow. Wow. Let me see if I can